A Fletcher woman is in jail tonight following an infant's death overnight that is currently being investigated as a homicide. That's tonight's big story. 7 News reporter Dylan Stevens has been tracking down the details. Dylan, what do we know so far?
Sylvia, not much. County investigators say they were called to Elgin's Fire Department last night where the baby was taken shortly after the suspect's husband found the boy unconscious inside their Fletcher home. The suspect and victim's names have not yet been released, but we do know the woman was the baby's foster parent. Sheriff Kenny Stradley says the husband of the suspect found the baby unconscious at their home in Fletcher and rushed the infant to Elgin's Fire Department where first responders tried to resuscitate him.
The baby was not breathing, and they got a little bit of the baby breathing and went ahead and took it home to the hospital, but they worked on it quite a while up there.
Sheriff deputies responded to the fire station and questioned the husband about what happened.
He just made a statement that my wife hurt the baby.
The baby later died in the ER at Comanche County Memorial Hospital. The sheriff's department is now waiting on the exact cause of the death from the medical examiner, but his injuries were suspicious.
It looks like the baby was hit several times in the head, possibly with a fist.
The two were foster parents for the victim and its 7-month-old baby brother. The boy is now in DHS's care, and Stradley says he had no signs of an injury. He says a child's death is always difficult to investigate, and they'll do everything in their power to seek the truth.
This child can't speak for itself, couldn't do anything because it's 2 years old. So we try to make sure that everything's right and done right and the investigation's done right. If nothing else, for that child, that we did it right and justice prevail.
The sheriff says his investigators were at the woman's home until around 5 a.m. this morning collecting evidence. They do not expect to present a case to the district attorney for a day or two. Sylvia?
Thanks, Dylan. And Stradley says the baby's foster mother was the only suspect arrested in connection to his death. Her husband was released after being questioned.